What's up, guys? NepentheZ here, and welcome back to another episode of The Road to Glory, where we are now in the aftermath of our weekend league run. EA have released the crafting upgrade completionist and a cup as well that gives a really cool 84x10 as a final reward. But before we get into that, I have put some fodder into the Harry Kane SBC to complete him here. I'm just going to claim this Harry Kane now, this Arsenal Academy Harry Kane, so I can get it finished and pop him onto the bench for the next set of games. I've got to do, obviously, Rivals gameplay. But as good as I do think this card is, and, you know, the plan, of course, was to have Harry Kane, Phil Foden, Lauren James as, like, the attacking options, along with, like, Martinelli, Trossard, Saka and such, as, like, subs and options and stuff. Because we've got Bale, Ronaldo, and Henry now, Harry Kane kind of falls by the wayside a little bit. But also, at the same time, this card looks ridiculous. It just looks ridiculous. And so I'm very excited to get him on the field and try him out and see if he does bits for me. And so now Harry Kane is in the team, and then we've also got some more sales on the transfer list. We are back up, guys, to 585,000 coins, and I am now I was umming and ahhing on whether I wanted to grind or whether I wanted to go and buy another store pack. Like, if something good came, I'm going to grind, because through the grind we will be able to do the crafting completionist. So kind of a win-win. So the method I'm going to use now, I'm going to buy some rare golds, probably do batches of 10 packs at a time, open those 10 packs, put the rare golds back into the packs, keep opening, yada, yada, yada. Then the commons go into the crafting completionist until that's finished. And then we'll assess where we are at that point there. But for today, to start with, I have got the 85x2s, an 84x5, and the 83x10s, and this beautiful 85+3 Defenders pack, which we're going to open right now and get a Team of the Year. No, we're not. No, we're not. We're just going to get some 80... Oh, I mean, that's pretty decent. That's good fodder. I do want to do Phil Foden. I don't really need Phil Foden, but I do want to complete Phil Foden, and all of this will contribute towards him. So the 85x2s, 287s there is nice. From what I understand from you guys, you know, sending me your packs on X or whatever, these have been really handy for icons, actually. Not necessarily proper Team of the Years, but I've seen a lot of people get a lot of icons, like Team of the Year icons, out of these packs. Is it going to be my date? Man. Oh, man, I saw the special and I forgot about informs. But we get Maele and then Harry Kane, 90 rated. Good fodder once again into the club. We then got the 84x5. Oh, honorable mention. Who's it going to be? Cam, American. Okay, so it's a regular gold walkout. Come on, Messi, I dare you, EA. I dare you. Haaland. Who is it? Oh, Frimpong. I'm not mad excited about him because I don't actually like the look of his card too much. It's a decently priced card. It's like 300,000 coins. 4-star on him. I mean, his pace is great and his dribbling is very good. His defending and physical are meh. His passing is meh. His shooting is terrible. His play styles are a bit meh. One play style plus only. It's just his pace carries that card a lot, doesn't it? Pace and dribbling carries that card. Maybe we'll give him a try. All right, maybe we'll test him out and see if he's any good. But we've got ourselves, guys, an honourable mention. It's a shame it wasn't a proper / full Team of the Year, but we've already had plenty this year, haven't we? I would be greedy to expect any more than what we've already had. That's not to say that I don't want any more. I definitely do. To expect any more would be a different scenario altogether. So these packs haven't been so great for us. It is now time. Ooh, an inform, nice. It is now time to go and grind more and more. We've got so much to do, so many Evos to get through. So much objectives to get through, and I don't yet have a whole bunch of Rivals points. I've got 6 points needed for the weekly rewards, and then more for the reward upgrade, and of course, I'm not in Division 1 again yet, so I'm hoping that the team that I've got now will just really help me carry me up a little bit through through the rivals. So lots and lots and lots to grind, including the draft objective as well to get that final one for Gabriel, which is the first one that I want to put on. And that's probably where we're actually going to start today. And here we are, guys, most of the way through the draft now. We've got the play 10 and win 10 up to 8 and 8. So I need to just do one more offline draft. And then we also need to do this honorable mention cup. So I want to do the honorable mention cup now for today, so that for after the gameplay, we can have all of these packs, which are pretty good, including 84x10. We will also have the final completionist upgrade, another 83x10 and an 86x3. We'll have the daily play completionist as well for another 83x10 and 86x3. And then obviously the 85x2s and 83x10s that come out again today. Although we might have something new today as well, because obviously it's a Monday, which is pretty nice, obviously. But this cup, guys, I'm going to play it like some live com because I don't really have the time today to do anything other than, obviously, for those of you that watched yesterday's video, thank you. You guys were incredible with your support. I genuinely just can't thank you enough. Like, I know a lot of you guys kind of expressing very similar stories of struggles and whatnot. And it was just a bit overwhelming for me for the amount of support you guys gave, and so I'm very grateful for it. And off the back of what I was speaking on yesterday, I had a lot of things to do today, like admin related content things, not content, but just things I had to deal with. We don't know what this guy's got as a team to focus on it. So we're going to see if the cup is golden goal. And I want to kind of like further talk about something that I briefly touched on yesterday. And the reason why I want to talk about it is because I can't remember, honestly, if it was... Oh, fail? No. If it was on the RTG or on the 6 PM content. But what I want to briefly touch on, missed it, is something that kind of like really hit me with regards to 3 different stages and levels of teams, and then also how influential that actually is on how you play. And those 3 different stages are the team that you can get for free from just playing the game, which obviously also includes rewards and coins from said rewards. And so based on coins from said rewards, that also then includes would also then include like buying like market players and good players. Like, it doesn't mean that you can't buy them. But a free team, or like a team that you earn solely from playing the game, right? There's my goal. Nope. Wow. Then you've got the kind of like SBC team of like high-level SBCs, Bales and Vieiras and things like that. And you've also got the sort of paid Evo team, like the Attack and Avalanche and a Team of the Year team and things like that. And then you've got like the store team, right? The kind of best team that you can get in the game. Oh, come on now, EA. The kind of best team that you can get in the game, and what you can get from spending your hard-earned money or hard-bought coins or hard-earned coins in the store team. And there's 3 different layers, and it became more apparent to me how wide those layers were when I played Champs this weekend, because obviously I thought Gareth Bale was the second coming of Jesus Christ, and both Henry and Ronaldo are better than him, like noticeably. Do you know what I mean? Like noticeably better than him. And so I wanted to talk about like mostly like what impact having Team 1 or a version of Team 1, Team 2, and Team 3 has. And although I did manage to get 11 wins this weekend, which was nice, I do feel like that's kind of should be where my level is, to be fair, anyway. But although I managed to get 11 wins, it wasn't like it was easy to get to 11 wins. I still struggled to get there. But, go on in. Has he not got there? But it was super interesting that you guys kind of spoke on. One guy in the chat yesterday said that he got Team of the Year Mbappe, and he's still got the same 10 wins that he always gets. And that was interesting to me, because I wonder in the first place, oh, come on, give me that card there. I wonder in the first place, like, who did you have then as your striker beforehand, right? Who did you have? And I'm interested in that, because if you had like, I don't know, Elise or something, then he's still like super meta, even though he was like an SBC. So it's quite interesting. But I think the truth of the matter is, and when it comes to how much more enjoyment you get for having the store pack team versus the SBC and paid Evo team versus the free team that you get just from objectives and then playing the game, the genuine impact is negligible at very best. I'm not going to that ball there, am I? Yeah, it's negligible at very best. And oh, he's got away with murder there and there. That's fun. Oh my days! Just give him the goal, yeah. Just give him the goal. Doing, mate. Interesting. Wow, look at that Dembele as well. And yeah, it was. Yeah, I've butchered that, haven't I? No, I haven't. Wow. And so, what it comes down to is like when it comes to like rewards and stuff, does it really ever matter how like what you do or where you go from? Because if you just if you kind of like get 1 or 2 more wins, who cares? You know what I mean? Come on, man. That's 2 times I've like rocked it off the bar. Oh, we're playing weird. I needed. I wasn't going to do golden goal this game. I might not in all of the games actually in general, but I might. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see, I suppose, if other people are playing golden goal. I think because of the number of goals and assists you need, people might not be. But I really needed a warm-up game because I was talking to Viper about it yesterday because he was crediting me on some of my play and kind of spoke on the fact that it's my defense now. I've hit the bar again, love that. It's my defense and my defenders now that are like the biggest problem. And what I said to him was, I tend to just get better through the day, right? Because what's happening for me right now is, the first games that I'm playing, I'm like, or let me actually start at the end. By the time I get to the end of a day of play at the moment, after playing, you know, whatever, 15 champs games or loads of rivals games or loads of friendlies or whatever, after I get to the end of it, Jesus Christ, this guy's got an insane team, by the way. I didn't even like pay attention. Like, he's literally got like more team of the years than me. When I get to the end of the day, my mechanical skills are just very, very, very good. My player locks are good. I've got the understanding of how to play down. I'm like really abusing like all of the meta mechanics, like, you know, the kind of speed boosts and the passing systems that I've got worked out and stuff, and kind of like the situation of just learning how to create the spaces and keep possession of the ball and frustrate people and read my opponents, not offensively because that's kind of irrelevant, but read them defensively so that I know kind of how they're going to defend, so that I can like learn to attack a bit differently and kind of like get the most out of it. You know, like kind of like figure out, are they sort of players that press or players that drop off, and get the most out of it. And I finish most evenings at the moment when I stop playing thinking to myself, I've got this game down. Like I feel really, really good. And then when I get on my first game of the day, because whatever I've done, I can't. That's outrageous, isn't it? Because whatever I've done, I can't. It isn't like muscle memory, and it's me just kind of like trying to remember, like consciously remembering. I end up starting a new game and going into a new game on a new day. Genuinely, like, I can't remember what I was doing. I can't remember how I was playing and how I was playing well. And when it comes to champs, like Vipe said, like maybe I should like always warm up with a few rivals games. I'm like, yeah, maybe like rivals games probably would be good. And this cup is a good, you know, me playing just a couple of games in this cup will be a good way for me to like get into the swing of things specifically, because yeah, I feel like when I'm playing real good at the moment, I do feel like I can get like, you know, elite division and 11 or more wins quite comfortably. But trying to hit that level, I know it sounds weird to say, but trying to hit that level and stay there, it doesn't come natural to me. It takes effort on a genuine day-to-day basis, which is quite peculiar. So whether or not people are doing golden goal or not, I don't know. And you know, I mean, we've been through the whole golden goal thing so many times anyway. I personally don't care about golden goal anyway. Like, you know, these games are like 4-minute halves or whatever. not the it's not the end of the world if you don't do golden goal. And for the people that say things along the lines of, I want to get out of this as quick as possible and just get my rewards, I genuinely wonder why they play the game. Like, if all you want to do is play the game to get your reward, to get off the game, like I honestly think, like, go and play another game, right? That's my genuine, like, opinion on that matter. But obviously everyone's entitled to their own opinion. Not everyone's going to agree with me. Not everyone has to agree with me. That is just the way I feel with it. Is that if you're playing to get off the game as quick as possible, you're better off maybe playing another game. But yeah, I like to play this mode. Like right now, especially with where I'm at with this game. Right now, Jesus Christ, pausing it for me, brother. I'm definitely not leaving. That's for damn sure. Right now, Camps is hyper sweaty. Rivals is hyper sweaty. This should be, in theory, the least sweaty mode that I could possibly play. But what's hilarious is this guy, and I mean, that guy that I just played and just lost to, he was an insane player with an insane team. This guy, no way, he's on side right. This guy, also an insane team and an insane player. And the whole point of this friendly mode not having not having skill-based matchmaking anymore was supposed to make it a little bit more enjoyable to play, rather than a little less enjoyable to play. And so I'm hoping that not every opponent I come up against in this cup is going to be the sweatiest mofo on the planet, because I really just don't want that. But anyway, I'm just going to shut up waffling now and actually focus on the play. And you guys will see, yeah, the highlights, I guess, will be either quite interesting or really not interesting at all. Give over, EA, man. Give over, EA, man. That's devastating. How's he got away with that? That's a joke. That's a joke, isn't it? Now the celebration. Yeah. Oh, I see, pal. I see. Now the pause. Okay. Take a goal there, guys. If I can get back into this one after the triple pause there. The double pause and one from me. That'll be quite hilarious. He's butchered that, hasn't he? He's tried to be cocky and cut back there. I've read it. I've got the goal. Come on. Oh, I can't believe that. I can't believe that. How has he got away with that? I've greened it, EA. I've greened it. That's outrageous behaviour. Oh, never mind. Going to the next. Up against Hamburger SV. I'm hoping now we've got a little bit of an easier opponent after two L's in a row. Our form should be way lower. And this guy's, I mean, he's got a nice team, but he's got a bit of a weird team there as well, hasn't he? It's a bit of a strange one. Let's go, Ronaldo. Let's go, Ronaldo. Look at that speed boost from CR7, baby. And hey, how about that? It's not golden goal. At least it makes sense, like, that I wasn't, I didn't do golden goal now. Because it would have been a bit savage. But yeah, if people just aren't doing golden goal, then fair enough. Jesus. I need to do that more with Ronaldo for sure. But also I should have just scored that, shouldn't I? Keeper, I'm calling you. He's going to gritty, isn't he? He's going to celebrate. Oh, what is happening today? What is wrong with people in this game, man? All right, we're just two guys that like watching our celebrations now. I feel you, bro. I feel you. Come on, Bale. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. Let's take some of that. Got a bit lucky to get it to drop to Bale there, but deserved, in my opinion. Deserved. There's a nice little elastico from Ronaldo as well, but not the appropriate skill move for the angle, to be fair. Spikes it. Let's go, baby. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. There's our first win. Some goals and assists in this one, though, but just our first win. Loads to go. I don't know if I'm going to get it done in time for today's video, to be honest. We might just have to have the other packs and this one for today. There we go. There we go. What I'm going to do for this next game, guys, because this is max tactics, I'm going to put Ronaldo at right wing. I'm going to put that Harry Kane up front. I forgot that we even crafted him because I did it like yesterday as I'm recording this. And so, yeah, let's drop Harry Kane up front, Ronaldo at right wing. Even though Ronaldo doesn't have chemistry, he does have max tactics, so he should still be all right in that role. But there's only going to be one way to find out. And let's see how good, if at all, this Harry Kane is. And our next opponent is going to be this guy. And he's got Casillas in goal, Carlos Alberto, Zidane, Bale, Doku, Vinicius Jr., Ore. I mean, that, you know, talking earlier on like the SBC team and things like that, this guy's got mostly like a paid SBC and Evo team, right? Bale SBC, Zidane was free, of course. He's got Player of the Month, Vinicius Jr. He's got the 500k Evo of Doku. He's actually going to get that as well, isn't he? And then he had another SBC in there as well. And then he's got the Evo centre back as well. So yeah, it's another good one, right? Here we go. Here is Harry Kane. I can't believe I've hit the post. I can't believe I've hit the post with him. That's just got to be a goal, hasn't it? I've got to wait for them to move the keeper back in before I take the corner. If they don't move it straight away, I'm good. Otherwise, I've got to wait until they move it back in. Oh, he's got away with it. He's got away with it. I might have had a pass on there, but I thought the near post shot was the one. No way. Oh, no way. Oh, I can't believe I conceded that goal. I don't understand how this guy can just chip every time. All right, the next opponent, guys. It's a nice team. I think turning away from the 4-2-3-1 might be the play now as well for me. Yeah. I changed into it because it was a meta pre-patch, but I actually don't know if it is anymore. How? Come on, Kane. At last, I've got a goal, guys. At last. Come on. Taking me bloody ages, this game. There we go. Harry Kane with an absolute lethal finish. Come on. Much better from me. I don't know how I got that goal, guys. I don't know how I got that goal. That was quite lucky. Oh, that was quite lucky. Harry Kane has scored a hat-trick, though. An absolute beast in front of goal. That's the end of the next game, guys. We got a 3-1 win there, so that's now 2 wins on the board. I've got no chance of completing all of these wins before this video needs to go out, and so we'll probably just finish it off tomorrow. But we'll get 1 or 2 more games in, and hopefully pick up a couple of quick wins. All right, here we go again. Here we go again. We've got, okay, that's not the greatest team we've faced today. Not that that means, you know, anything really, as we've just been kind of speaking on and talking about and whatnot. Come on, not going to miss that one. Not going to miss that one. That should be game over. Not, all right, fair enough. Like, again, at least I know that I'm not, you know, people just aren't doing golden goal. It's not me as well. Like, you know, if you guys give me grief in chat, just look at my opponents as well. This guy as well actually would have expected to do golden goal because he's been absolutely smashed the whole 45 minutes. I did not expect him to stay in the game, but fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, dearie me. Harry Kane, he's not going to miss that one. Come on. Oh, man, guys, honestly, I'm going to show you the match stats at the end of this one because this has been outrageous. Outrageous, genuinely. I don't think I've dominated somebody so much in my entire life to not get rewarded for it. Well done, mate. Well done. Should have just quit 1-0, to be fair. Would have saved us both some time. I suppose you could say the same about me. Yeah, here we go. 13 shots to 0, guys. 4.4 XG. Look at where my shots are from. 2 goals from the same spot. Off target, that's fine. A couple of Travellas, a couple of finesse shots, that's whatever. Blocked is fine. Look at where those saved shots are from. That's outrageous. Anyway, I'm going to be back with some packs. Right, guys, before we get into the big packs, and because EA haven't given us the exchange this year, although actually, saying that, being Monday, we might get it today, I just want to explain to you how I'm doing the crafting upgrade. Basically, I'm buying rare golds at the moment at around 700 to 750 for the Premium Premier League BWSL upgrade. I'm then opening those packs, putting the commons back into the Team of the Year after the crafting upgrade, and then whatever golds I get out of that back into the, the Premier League upgrade. And it just means that we're not doing instead the player pick with the commons. Instead, we're doing a crafting upgrade, which obviously is better because A, you also get 3 players, and one of the benefits of the player pick was that you get to see 3 players, in theory, giving you a better chance of a Team of the Year honorable mention. But also with the crafting upgrade, you get 3 players, and they have a minimum rating guarantee, which is nice, and they will contain honorable mentions and icons, as well as all Team of the Years, which is nice, and you then also get the big packs at the end. So I definitely think the crafting upgrade is better than the 81 double, by far better than the 2-player gold upgrade, and better as well than the player pick. The only thing that's different with the player pick is that it only requires 7 cards, opposed to the 11 cards that's required by the crafting upgrade, and one of them being rare. So that is a bit of a situation on that. But yeah, overall, I think this is a really good method to do it. And, I have already seen from you guys a lot of those kind of low-end honorable mention cards coming out of the 77x3s, whether it be the Gwyn's or like the Minyans and such. But it's just exciting, isn't it, to pack one of those cards, even if it ends up being a bit of a terrible card. It's exciting to see the blue flares and the blue tunnel, and hope that it ends up being something nice, which these packs haven't been for me. So what I'll do after this is I'll go and rebuild then Urian Timber, rebuild the crafting upgrades. I don't think we'll get many from 10 packs, or we'll get maybe like 11 or 12 crafting upgrades per 10, but it's not too bad. You know what I mean? It could be a whole bunch worse. Didn't really get great fodder out of this either. No walkouts whatsoever. But yeah, let me go and build the crafting upgrade. I will be right back. Right. So I managed to build one more of the Premier League packs. And how many of the other packs? Let's have a little count here. So we have got 5 on the screen. 6, 7, 8. Wow, 7. That's interesting. I really thought I'd get more. I suppose because we're only getting 10 commons. And these require 10 Wait. That doesn't make any sense to me. I need 10 commons per pack. Oh, we only get 8 commons. That's my dumb, isn't it? Yeah, there you go. But we now have a whole bunch of these packs, which hopefully will give us either good fodder, and, I would welcome Team of the Weeks, as well as any other promo card or special card. But I've also completed 7 more toward the crafting objective. Still have like 70-something to go. Not going to be quick and easy, but I am just going to get through it best I can with the coins that I've got. I might end up waiting till Thursday's Rivals rewards for it. Saying that, it is now Tuesday night at 5 o'clock. You're going to watch this on Tuesday, guys. I haven't even started Rival. I've got 6 Rivals points. It's been, as you well know, a roller coaster of a weekend for me. So if I can't get it all done, I can't get it all done. It is what it is. You can't plan for these things. We get our first walkout here is Robert Lewandowski. Nice. He'll go into either Cole Palmer, or it's rumoured, projected, it's expected that Mbappe is coming as Player of the Month. And so if he gets a really nice Player of the Month card, I may well have to complete that instead of Cole Palmer. We didn't get anything else much more than that. And so I will now be back with the big daily packs for us to hopefully hit ourselves another blue. All right, guys, we are back. EA gave us the 82x20 SBC. I didn't realize when I did the 6 PM content video, but this is infinitely repeatable, which is so good. We're going to have to figure out the best way to grind that. the most efficiently. We've also got the daily play games done, the daily upgrade stuff done. So we've got a lot of big packs to end with. And hopefully we're going to hit ourselves a big boy team of the year. So the daily play completionist is done. I went and got another win in the cup there. The draft I've still got to finish off. The crafting upgrade, I'm not gonna. I'll claim all of that together. I'm not gonna claim that now. So a couple 83x10s and stuff, and a few more bits and bobs there as well. And then there was also an evolution that was released post 6 p.m. content, which is the sharpshooter, guys. The sharpshooter, max 87 overall. Playstyle's max 10. Playstyle plus is max 1, and this gives 5 shooting, 5 physical on Travella. 10 shooting, 5 physical, 4-star skill moves, and finesse shot plus. I have been waiting for this moment because we can now make Blackstenius quite a serious player. 4-star, 4-star. Okay, her penalties aren't great, but her shooting is legit. Physical is legit. Dribbling needs a bit of work. Passing's terrible, but it gives her Travella and finesse shot plus. That is going to be the Evo that we put on her. Obviously, you don't really want to apply it to somebody that doesn't have a playstyle. Or sorry, somebody that you want to apply it to somebody that doesn't have a playstyle plus rather than somebody that does. It's a shame I can't like give it to Park Chu Young and give him the finesse shot plus, but brilliant from EA. And you know, like it's a win for Blackstenius as well, because now we're going to be able to turn her into an absolute machine as time goes on. With that being said, we have got some packs to open to end with for today, and then we'll have even more for tomorrow when I've managed to like finish off and polish off all the objectives and such. We've got an 81x2. I can't lie, with the 86x3s and the 82x20s, I'm somewhat expecting at least like an honorable mention. You know what I mean? But worst case scenario, we get a whole bunch of like high rated crud like this that we could just put back into the 82x20. And the thing that's really great about an 82x20, it's an 83 rated squad with an inform. It's an 84 rated squad with an 86 rated player. So it's 22 players, but you're getting, oh, that's nice, De Bruyne there, but you're getting 20 back. It's costing you 1 inform and 186. And then beyond that, got this midfielders pack as well. Beyond that, honorable mention. Wait, who's a good midfielder? Valverde, left mid. Who's this? Spain? Grimaldo? I don't know who it is. La Liga. Oh, is it Williams? Damn, that's all right. That is all right. I don't know how much he's worth. Like, it's a decent card. It's not my kind of, like, oh, it's only 200k. That makes sense, man. When he first came out, he was over 1 million coins, and I kind of looked at him thinking, what? Like, he's got really good dribbling and good pace. Really good pace, obviously. But the rest of his stats are a bit meh. But his play styles are really good. Oh, that's nice. Listen, I'm about that life. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. Yeah, so, like, in theory, opening an 82x20, you get better than an 86 rated, oh, let's go, and 1 inform, you're kind of winning. You know, you could just facilitate the other 2 cards, no problem at all. This is kind of, isn't inform nice? It's kind of an infinite grind. I mean, these 83x10s are nice as well, and all these 83s are going to be useful to go straight back into the 82x20s, which is great news. Another 83x10. Hey, we did get an honorable mention. As I said, with how many big packs we've got, I kind of was expecting it. Another inform coming in again. My inform situation is strong right now, which is really, really nice. And then we've got 2 82x20s that are built up here. Nothing in the first one, but it's a walkout. It's a CDM. It's Swiss. Is it Granit Xhaka? Is he 86, is he? I can't remember. Yeah. So we've got an inform back. I put in an 83 rated inform. I got an 84 rated inform back. I put in an 86 rated card. I got it back. But then I've got 5 84s. 6, 7. Wow, 8 84s. That's not bad. That is, it's probably a little bit worse off than what I put in, but not by much. Do you know what I mean? Not by much. To the point where if we can get a true recyclable grind going, you don't mind missing out on a few cards here or there. I mean, this is perfect. Look at that. We get an 89 and a 90 amongst all this other stuff. I could effectively put all these 20 cards back in, put 2 more probable 83s in, and I'd have another one, which is just great. It's just great. This is really good for me. I like it a lot. But to end with for today, we've got the 286x3s. No team of the year in the first one. or honourable mention or inform, 288s and an 86. Don't leave me hanging with these big packs, EA. Come on, don't leave me hanging. They're leaving me hanging. That's tough, man. That's tough. Not even an inform. That's awful, to be fair. That is awful. I tell you what, I will do one more of the 82x20s to finish off with. But here's the last 82x20 today. Team of the year, baby! Oh, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. He's Arsenal past and present. This is my road to glory as well. Yeah, I know you guys are watching on the RTG channel. This is my RTG account that I was doing it on, because this is where I've got the fodder for it to begin with. And there you go. Guaranteed team of the year 82x20. What did I say? Amazing. Amazing. I know he's only a goalkeeper, but I don't care. Damn, he's like a 300k card, 265k card. That's still absolutely legit. This is way better than I thought it was going to be. And then another 82x20. No team of the week. No team of the year. No walkout. Okay. You've ruined me. Yeah, you've ruined me. We've got 4 84s, 2 83s. Oh no, loads of 83s. Yeah, see, we're only missing the inform and the 86 out of that. That's really good from EA, guys. That's really good. However, for today, that is going to be the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rate, and comment. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.